Now, at the beginning, I would like to call upon David Sumaya, who is the Ambassador of FinCity Tokyo and Executive Chairman and Representative Director of Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Asset Management, for opening remarks. Please welcome him with a round of applause.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm David Sumaya, Ambassador of FinCity Tokyo and Chairman of Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Asset Management, and I'm based here and live here in Tokyo, Japan. I'm honored to be asked to make the opening remarks on the occasion of the 2024 Tokyo Sustainable Finance Forum today. This year is the 5th time we're holding this forum. Although initially an event only for financial institutions, it has grown over the years to include a wide range of participants, including industrial corporations, consulting firms, and universities, with the number of participants increasing year after year. Since 2020, the event has been part of the Tokyo Sustainable Finance Week, a designated effort to promote sustainable finance and improve Tokyo's presence through a series of events that contributes to the creation of sustainable cities. We are operating on a hybrid format and have simultaneous interpretation for our global audience joining us. At this time, on behalf of the organizer, FinCity Tokyo, I'd like to express my gratitude in advance to all of the esteemed speakers who you will hear from this afternoon. I would also like to thank the Financial Services Agency, the FSA, the Japan Exchange Group, the Tokyo Stock Exchange, and many, many stakeholders and supporting organizations involved for their various forms of sponsorship of today's forum. The world has a serious and existential challenge in front of us. In order for all of us, around the world, here in Japan and Tokyo, we're all included. We need to prepare for the future and meet our net zero commitments. It's essential that we all, from governments to corporations, financial institutions to individuals, deepen our understanding of sustainable finance and use it to help set the path to a more sustainable planet. To this end, this year's Tokyo Sustainable Finance Week includes seminars on the theme of sustainability management for small and medium-sized enterprises, as well as those aimed for improving financial literacy for individuals. During the week, there were also seminars on green finance in collaboration with other organizations. Let us use this week as a rallying call for all of us to once again remind ourselves of our commitment to a net zero society, both here in Japan and around the world by 2050. This year, the Sustainable Finance Forum is being held during the core week of what's called Japan Weeks. Japan Weeks is an initiative established by the national government as a part of its efforts to promote Japan as the leading asset management center. The first Japan Weeks was held last year in the autumn, with events held with the participation of both overseas investors and global and domestic asset management companies. To further the momentum of this effort, a second round of Japan Weeks is being held this year as well. The week was kicked off on Monday with a speech and reception by former Prime Minister Kishida and the FSA Commissioner Hideki Ito. This year, a number of significant events and policy meetings have been attended by leaders of the global asset management industry, as well as asset owners and players in the asset management ecosystem. Yesterday, the first annual meeting of the Asset Management Forum was held, which aims to promote the Japanese asset management market through dialogue and discussion with asset managers, both global and domestic, service providers and stakeholders, with the aim of elevating the asset management sector in Japan. Turning to my organization, the Sumitrust Group, we have in the sustainable finance area and in the asset management area made considerable efforts to advance the industry. With regard to transition finance, Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Bank has in 2021 issued the first transition loan to be selected for the Climate Transition Finance Model Project by the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry, METI, here in Japan. The importance of transition finance continues to increase year by year. On the asset management side of the business, we at Sumi Trust Asset Management are focused on engaging with our portfolio companies to help them change and enhance their business models on the path to sustainability and, of course, hit their net zero targets. We do this through active dialogue, but we're not shy when it comes to voting against management when they're not fulfilling their obligations. This is a big change from the past. Turning to FinCity Tokyo, who is the organizer of this event. It was founded in April 2019 as the first public-private partnership financial promotion organization with the aim of promoting Tokyo as an international financial center under the initiative originally formulated by the Tokyo Metropolitan Government in November 2017. FinCity Tokyo's goals state it is engaged in activities to promote the international financial city Tokyo through supporting the vision of the realization of the investment value chain, the penetration of sustainable finance, and the enhancement of the supply chain through digital transformation. In essence, we are working to revitalize the financial market in Tokyo by exchanging leading opinions and disseminating information with financial institutions, both here in Japan and abroad, through cooperation with overseas financial promotion organizations in many countries, and making policy proposals to the national government and the Tokyo Metropolitan Government. And we have made good progress. We've helped overseas managers accelerate their plans for Tokyo business expansion. So far, 15 foreign asset management firms have registered to open offices in Tokyo between 2021 and 2023, while more than 10 foreign fintech companies have also opened their offices between 2021 and 2024, thanks to the contribution of FinCity Tokyo. So, let me turn to today's program. During today's forum, leading experts from Japan and around the world will take the stage to discuss the current trends and the future of sustainable finance. We will start with part one, the current state of sustainable finance, with keynote speeches from David Atkin, the CEO of PRI, and Mr. Yoshio Horimoto, Vice Commissioner for Strategy and Evidence-Based Policymaking and Strategy Development of the Management Bureau of the FSA. We will hear about the latest trends in sustainable finance from Japan and internationally. The discussion will be focused not only on the challenges we face, but also how to advance in the future. I'm personally looking forward to the carbon credit discussion, as I believe Japan has a very important role to play here. The theme of part two is the future of sustainable finance. I look forward to hearing how we see the impact from already implemented disclosure standards to the expectations and challenges for financing the renewable energy businesses, very importantly, including hydrogen. Japan has an extremely important role to play in this space globally. And for part three, we will hear about upcoming policies and strategies for Tokyo to fulfill its role as a global financial hub and strengthening international cooperation. We, of course, also look forward to closing remarks by the Honorable Tokyo Governor Yuriko Koike and FinCity Chair Hiroshi Nakaso. Finally, we're holding networking sessions for everybody who's here live in the audience after 6 p.m. with a bit of no-communication for the participants here in person. Today should be a day of learning and innovation, the birth of new ideas and partnerships, and actionable ideas. Remember, we don't have much time. The time to act is now. Thank you very much.
David. Thank you very much, Mr. David Samaya. Please give him a warm round of applause once again. Thank you.